Hey YouTube fam, what's up? Just a quick update on the M-Musi. So referring back to the second video of when I took it apart to see the build quality, I noticed that the bridge wasn't grounded. There was no ground wire coming from the volume pot to the bridge. I had some people comment on the channel saying, well, a lot of the older style Fender Telecasters weren't grounded, and it's because they have a metal bridge and the pickup is screwed to the bridge and the pickup itself is connected or grounded to the volume pot. So technically it's all grounded. And I understand that, but I think there's more to it than that. I don't know. Anyway, or maybe that's what M-Musi was going for, but what I found was inside the cavities, you could tell that there was shielding paint applied, but the shielding paint, I don't know if it was just a bad batch of shielding paint or if it was the gloss finish on the guitar that had been sprayed, inside the cavities as well. But the shielding paint didn't stick to the cavity. I could literally take my finger inside the pickup cavity and rub the shielding paint off. It was all over my finger in both cavities. So I had noticed, and I pointed that out in my video, that when you could see brush strokes in the shielding paint inside the cavity. So it almost looked like it wasn't done well, but I think the problem was it wasn't sticking. So as you put the shielding paint on, it was coming off as you applied it. So basically what I did is, so I took everything off, and I should have recorded this, but I didn't, because I figured you guys don't want to watch a guy just shield up a guitar. But so I shielded this cavity, and then I shielded the control cavity, and I ran a piece of shielding tape. So I took a piece of shielding tape and I folded it all up into a thin kind of wire piece of tape, I guess, and I ran it from this cavity through the holes where the pickup wires go into the control cavity, and then I put more shielding tape on top of that. So that is all. So this cavity is physically connected via shielding tape to this one. Okay, so now this pickup, this cavity connected to this cavity, everything's shielded. And then I put shielding tape in this cavity, and I overlapped the shielding tape on the back wall onto the body of the guitar where the bridge can sit physically on the shielding tape. And then I wired a wire connected to a screw, kind of like the Fender Stratocasters are set up. They have a physical screw, like a grounding screw mounted inside the cavity, like to the shielding paint or shielding tape, and it's wired, or it's soldered to the back of the volume pot. So that's kind of what I did there. So I have my Quilter amp again, like I did the demo the first time. I have my Quilter amp. I'm just gonna turn the volume up a little bit here, and I want to show you. So I'm plugged in. So here's the volume. Watch this. There's no noise. None. It's gone. No hissing. None of that hiss. None of that static. Volume pot. Right. You can hear the pot, but it's not crackling or static. And the tone pot is dead quiet now. There's no popping, cracking, hissing. And yes, the guitar is on. Middle position's nice and quiet. And the neck. Nice and quiet. Hey, hey. Pickups are non-microphonic. Hey, nothing. So, other than the shielding, which was easily fixed, I stand by my word. These guitars were awesome. Anyway, M-Musi, if you're watching these videos, don't know who you are, don't know where you guys are from, but I love these Love these guitars. They're great. So anyway, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll keep you posted if anything else comes up. Take care.